Radu, and the coach is Prit Bhatt.
DJ Rich.
With that, we have the official stepping onto the turf. The match is going to be refereed by Divyesh Ule. Assistant referee is going to be Anshul Dikshit. Timekeeper for the day is going to be Salmani Farisia. And the fourth official, Sri Kumar Pillai. Match commissioner, of course, Sandesh Gadkari. And referee assessor is Piyush Biswas. The two teams meeting up with each other, high fives exchanged. And usually Goa comes with a different kind of magic when it comes to beach soccer. But this time round, a lot of the magic has belonged to this team from Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. They had a fantastic start yesterday. What a match it was against Rajasthan. We enjoyed bringing you those pictures. Absolutely exciting end-to-end action. Goa, of course, were locked in battle yesterday against Kerala. They couldn't quite get the victory because Kerala's defense was superlative and the offense of Goa went missing. But right now, I think these two teams are a lot more evenly matched. So an opportunity for Goa. If they win, they definitely qualify. So it's a do-or-die fixture to a large extent for Goa. Divyesh Ule marches off the field. The playing five get into a huddle. And any moment now, with the whistle, with the blessing of the referee, we will be taking action forward. Qualifies. And the other team to qualify from this group is Kerala. Yeah, Kerala. About to kick off this virtual do-or-die fixture. The team that wins makes it into the semi-finals. Both these teams having one fixture each means that they are playing for a position to qualify into the semis. Good ball distribution onto the right out. Goa being patient, taking their time. A nice interception. Ball distribution here.
Check.
Goa with
And
ball
court number
possession. A lot of
3 in men's
communication
section.
taking place on the
Chhattisgarh
field
1
right
will
now.
play against DU2.
Will he pass it back to the
Chhattisgarh
goalkeeper?
1
No, he
will
doesn't.
play
Tries
against
to give
DU2
an
court
outlet.
number 3. Requesting both the teams to enter the playing arena.
Nagar Haveli.
We are already
They
late.
were excellent yesterday. Can
Kindly
they continue
cooperate.
with that form today? That's going to be the
Again I
question.
repeat,
That
Chhattisgarh
magic
1
that they
will
turned
play
on against
against DU2
Rajasthan.
in men's
Can that
section
magic
in
be
court
turned
number
on
3.
again? Oh, beautiful pass centered there. And a timely clearance. Ten minutes and 39 seconds. Looking at the intensity, looking at the passion, you know that these two teams have their hands full today. It's not going to be an easy day in the office whatsoever. Goa versus Kerala, that was the fixture yesterday in which Kerala defeated Goa. Rajasthan versus Dadra Nagar Haveli, and with that we have the first goal of this fixture. watch that man scoring that goal again. Goa gets onto the scorecard. Pedro Gonçalves, first to register a win in that one-to-one battle against the keeper. Ball going out of play. Here's an opportunity for Dadra Nagar Haveli. What can they make out of this? Good clearance by the keeper, sending the ball out. End-to-end action here. Goa now with the early blow. Yesterday it was Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu who got that first crucial goal that set the tempo against Rajasthan, and Rajasthan quite clearly couldn't recover from that point. Oh, nice attempt from a distance, just beyond the goalpost. Good ball movement. Goa in red. Oh, nice through ball. Here's an opportunity for the striker. Feeds his mate, and a beautiful finish. Bottom left corner. The number 10 works his magic for Goa. What a finish by Satish Nayak there. Beautiful finish. 2-0 in the initial moments. And Goa off to a blistering start. Taking his time there, Pedro. It isn't quite Pedro, it's Richard Cardoz rather. The goalkeeper feeds the ball away. This time it's the number 11, Nihal Parab, intercepted there. Daman and Diu this time with their captain Don. Oh, traction. Can he center the ball? No, runs it wide. Abdul Nizar putting a little too much onto that sprint at the other end. Too much into that kick. First period action. Those of you who are new to all this action, it's a distribution around 3 periods. The first period of 12 minutes, the second of 12 as well, and the third of 12 as well. So we're going to have 2 breaks, unlike field soccer where we have a half time. We have 3 periods that separate the total action of 36 minutes. Also interestingly different is going to be the fact that we have a running clock, hence the importance of the timekeeper. And this gentleman is going to be super important today. Salmani Faresia. Some frustration there about the decision. They need to get themselves sorted. Divyesh Ule with that decision. And once the decision is made, very difficult to change an official's mind. The kick, of course, is probably going to be taken by the number 4, the mercurial Abdul Nizar. Equally adept with his left foot and his right today. Surprisingly playing with a little bit of taping around that right ankle. It's a penalty. Opposite him is going to be the number 1 for Goa, Pratik. Pratik takes on Abdul Nizar. It's going to be a bullet. I'm going to guess it's going to be top right corner. Oh, he forces it wide. Pratik making it so hard for him, closing down those angles. And what a crucial miss this is going to be. That was a momentum builder for Daman and Diu. Beautiful pass there. Timely interception. 3 seconds to let the ball go. Goa taking their time. A lot of action coming through Nehal Parab. Timely interception attempt from a distance. There was an opportunity with that throw in. Couldn't quite get the direction that he wanted to get onto that one. The men in blue. This time, interception again. Can Goa build something? Here's an opportunity for the number 8. Rahul Lakshman passes it. Rahul Radu there. Is that a foul? Hardly any contact there, and Rahul also realizing that perhaps he was play acting a little too much and takes a break.
In court number 2, after the match between Kerala and Diu, we have the match between Tamil Nadu 1 and Telangana 1. Requesting the players to get ready. Tamil Nadu 1 and Telangana 1. They will play in the court number 2. This is a women's
Goa
section
here
match.
with the 2-goal lead. Back-to-back opportunities coming up for Daman and Diu. Here's an opportunity. Can he amend the mistake that Abdul Nizar made? The answer is no. It feels as if Daman and Diu have left their shooting boots at home. Rahul Radu with that miss. And both of them have been guilty. Rahul Radu, number 2. Abdul Nizar, number 4. Both of them are struggling to find the target. Brilliant defensive work. Goa bringing up the ball on the left flank. Can they keep it in play? The answer is no. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in this first period, as Goa are up by 2-0. Nice pass there, trying to turn his defense, but Abdul Nizar doesn't want anything to do with that. Here's Radu. Watched closely. Good defensive work by Nehal Parab. Goa playing much better, or rather Kerala just did not allow them to play yesterday, but today tough defense by Daman and Diu. Attempt rather wild there with the right foot. The quality of the finishing in this particular fixture hasn't been at the same level that we saw yesterday. Rajasthan versus Daman and Diu was something else. Every attempt seemed to be finding a corner. Right now, Goa up by 2. The Goan team represented by Prateek, Kane, Terence, Chetan, Richard, Sachin, Pedro, Abel, Satish, Nihal and Eknath Rathod. And against them is this team from Daman and Diu. Prayan Shuraj, the goalkeeper. They have Rahul Radu, Jay Nitesh, Abdul Nizar, Keyur Mangela, Hitesh, Don Remedius, Rahul Lakshman, Sachin, Dhruv, Gaurang and Vikram. Prayan Shuraju. Oh, nice interception. Not allowing that through ball to reach its destination. Ball out here. taking the throw will be number 2 for Daman and Dew. That's Rahul Radu. He was exceptional in yesterday's game. Another important aspect to consider when you're playing tournament soccer is the fact that you need to be fit, up and running every next day, and sometimes you even play 2 matches on the same day. Right now, Goa giving a much better account of themselves than the outing they had against Kerala. As I've been reminded already that this is a do-or-die fixture. Whoever wins this fixture will qualify into the semi-finals. So it's a crucial battle between Daman and Dew and Goa. Abdul Nizar there, the crucial talisman for this Daman and Dew side. Right now, it's going to be an opportunity to score for the number 8, Pedro Gonzalez, setting the ball. He's going to build up that run for that finish. Steps up, and Gonzalez shows Daman and Dew how it is done. Pedro Gonzalez with that right-footed strike places it to perfection. Watch that again. Perfect angles brought to you exclusively on the Doordarshan network. Great camera work. As there's a timely save at the other end as Pratik is called into action. Pratik with that long outlet pass. Beautifully finds Kane Anthony. Oh, probably that pass needed to come back to Kane Anthony so that he could put in a left footer. If you're watching from Goa, this is the Doordarshan coverage of the Khelo India Beach Games being hosted here in the beautiful island of Dew, part of the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Dew. Oh, nice job here. Good defensive work, taking their time to settle Dadra Nagar Haveli. And Daman and Dew unleashes an attempt from quite a distance, quite about the crossbar. Here's an opportunity for the number 11 to build some action, Nehal Parab. A little too much there. Abdul Nizar with an opportunity to finish, but what a save by Pratik. Reflex action as Abdul Nizar unleashed that right foot. Once again, Pratik to the rescue, covering the ground in a flash onto the ball. Good play here, seems to be down with some kind of an injury. And I think he's going to just take some time and get up. This is going to be a little interesting. The playing conditions very different between yesterday and today. We had a nice little shower early in the morning today. And after that, there was a lot more firm sand available for these players. Here's an opportunity for Nizar. Can he connect? Yes, he can. But what a save by Pratik. Out in a flash, throws his body across the sand and blocks that brilliant attempt from Abdul Nizar. It was definitely on target. Abdul Nizar, the talisman for this side, as on the floor is Nehal Parab. This was that last goal that was scored. Beautiful execution. The keeper sent himself flying. In some of these pictures, we have a couple of dollies which I've set up on both sides of the field as well. So we get these amazing angles to look at. Great work there by the number 8, unstoppable Pedro Gonzalez. At the other end, two important, crucial kicks missed by Abdul Nizar and Rahul Radu. Is it going to be a memory that's going to stay with Team Daman and Diu? The Union territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu locked in a do-or-die game against the powerhouse of football, Goa. But right now, Goa showcasing their dominance. Beautiful cross there. The action not completed. The captain sending the through ball. Don Remedios expecting his right out to put the finishing touches, but nothing doing.
For the match between Chhattisgarh and
Outlet pass here, centers the ball.
in court number 3.
Timely defense. Don's everywhere. Here's Don on the ball for his team.
Mr. Ajinkya Kape, Assistant Director, Sports Authority of India, Mumbai. Mr. Ajay Singh, Wrestling Coach, Mumbai. They are
Nice
being
touch here,
accompanied
brings
by
down the ball beautifully.
Mr.
Looks for a
A.J.
pass.
Martin Sudhakar,
He needed to be really sharp, really attentive, and that's exactly what he was.
Director of Competitions, Beach Volleyball.
Don Remedios. Goa 3, Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu nil. As we come towards the close of this first period, tries to center the ball, but great defensive back by Richard Cardos. Dives in with that left foot, keeps that ball out, and Pratik gives him a pat on his back, because that's what you want as a goalkeeper. As a goalkeeper, you want your defense to step up to the occasion.
There's a small photograph session for the match between Chhattisgarh and
Brilliant action here. The first fixture in beach soccer to be played today in the evenings as the sun sets down on this beautiful landscape. The ocean on one side, this beautiful beach here on which we are enjoying these fantastic playing conditions. The rains were out as well, giving us a nice and lovely shower in the morning, bringing down the temperatures. And the temperatures back up in this contest as Goa and Daman and Diu are locked into this fixture. A winner takes all fixture to qualify behind Kerala. Both these teams having suffered a loss from Kerala already, so they need to win this fixture. Nice distribution by the keeper, under pressure. Tries to beat his man, nothing doing, almost stolen there. Jai Nitesh, pressurized there. Sends the ball all the way back to the keeper. He sends it across. This time it goes to Don Remedios. Don being watched carefully. Will look for a through ball. Doesn't quite work out there.
Telangana 1 in women's section.
Outlet pass this time from Goa.
And in court number
Brought
3,
down well. Here's an opportunity. Can he center or is he fouled? Nothing doing, says the official. There is a deflection. Could have been close. Just wide of the pole. Those deflections can be really dangerous, can embarrass the goalkeeper. Corner opportunity for Goa. Can they build something out of this? Movement there into the D. Here's an opportunity. There's an opportunity to play a through ball, but he could not find the man. Keyur Mangela was free on the left, begging for the ball, pleading for the ball, but he didn't quite get it. Don gives it back to the goalkeeper. Priyanshu sends it out to the right out. Brought down and not quite well. The control lacking there from Satish Naik. Don gets the ball again. He's the captain of this side. He'll have to read from the front. You have these moments when the team is under pressure, the team is trailing, and that's when the captain needs to step up, and that's what Don's trying to do right now. It's an opportunity for a finish, but what a goal, what a finish it is. That number 10 for Goa, that name again, Satish Naik, outstretched there with a finish. unleashes that right footer, and Priyanshu could not do anything about it. 4-0 as we have a minute and a half left in this first period. Satish Nayak magic on the beaches here. Here's an opportunity again. A long ranger. Needed to take some time. You can't hog the glory. When the pass is available, you need to pass. Priyanshu looking to send out the ball towards right out this time. Nitesh gets the ball playing left. He'll use that right foot that he's known for. Rahul Radu. He's going to kick this in. 1 minute left. They will want to get onto the scorecard, but the defense really strong. Left foot attempt does not find the target and does not even work, Prateek. That's what the coach and management will be upset about, that you need to work the goalkeeper. You need to make him earn his wages. And in this first period, the keeper from Goa has not really been tested. At the other end, Priyanshu with a crucial interception. Centered. Injury on the floor. Seems to have had some connection with that left kneecap. On the floor for Goa. Sachin Anand there, still in pain. Quickly calls the physio onto the sand. 36 odd seconds left. Goa with a sensational first period. Doesn't really feel like the same team that we saw yesterday. As somehow Sachin Anand hobbles off the field. Beautifully centered, timely interception. And there is a foul on the sand. Jai Nitesh fouled as he attacked that header. 27 seconds left. In here with an opportunity. It's a bit too far. It's a direct free kick. Can he come up with something that delights all the spectators here? For the home side, Nitesh under pressure, but it goes a little wide. Probably that was a little too much to expect. 17 seconds left, make that 15. Goa still with ball possessions, showcasing their maturity, showcasing their pedigree, taking their own time, building that play. Last few seconds, the countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, and we have the buzzer that indicates the end of the first period. And what a performance it's been by Goa, the state that comes from the western coast of our country, the state that's known for Portuguese delight, the state that's known for tourism, the state that's known for producing footballers by the hordes. Right now, up by 4-0. Goa for the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu 0. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with live action as I catch my breath. Welcome back to Action Period 2, about to commence, 20 odd seconds left as we are waiting for a reaction from the hosts. Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Dew trailing by 4 goals. They will need to find some answers. The boys that play brilliantly against Rajasthan need to turn on that magic, that form, that finishing that we had seen yesterday. That needs to come to the party again today. The captain on the ball, Don Remedios. I'm sure he would have had a word with the rest of the team saying, come on guys, we can beat this side. And they will come with a renewed vigor in this particular fixture. Right now, pressure on the ball, man. Nitesh finding it hard. Abdul Nizar gets some help from the goalkeeper. Beautiful through pass. Here's an opportunity. Can they make something out of it? Dadra Nagar and Haveli under pressure though. Team Goa relentless, just not letting the ball go. There's Nitesh this time round, and a timely tackle at the other end. Goa's Pedro Gonzalez, he's had a fantastic game today. Yesterday, he had his hands full against Mudashir, the number 10 of Team Kerala. But today, he's playing a lot better, playing a lot more freely because of the formation that he's playing against. Don with that attempt from a distance. Tries to beat his man, takes the ball forward, keeps it in play, centers it. But the keeper was aware. Goa's number 12, Eknath Rathod, called into action right away, substituted at the end of period 1, comes into the game and gets a crucial interception. Eknath Rathod beaten. That's a finish from Goa. The number 2, Kane Anthony Fernandez. Beautiful work there, gets the ball past Vikram. And it's 5-0. Vikram catches the ball. Nitesh. But we have a Vikram in the production team as well, so a lot of excitement when we scream out his name. At the other end, you have Goa pressurizing Team Dadra Nagar Haveli and co. Don Remedios asking, demanding more from the players around him. Tries to pass the ball to Abdul Nizar. The offensive play of the Union Territory not quite working today. Tough tackles. Here's an opportunity, tries to center the ball. Clearance, what a beautiful tackle it was. Richard Cardoz. Oh, What a finish! What a finish! That was not about power, that was not about placement, that was about game awareness. Watch this here. Abdul Nizar, before the defense could settle, unleashing that attempt and registering themselves onto the scoreboard. Not counted. Goal disallowed. And finally, the crowd get involved. They get that goal that they were looking for. It's that man again, the ball centered. The bounce foxing the keeper. Into the net goes the ball. And they have a foothold now in this game. Can he center? Can they get 2 quick goals? This time overcooks that pass a bit. Goa seem to be tiring a little bit in the midway point of the second period. It's going to be a question, what kind of fitness levels do these Goans have? 5-1, they have a 4-goal cushion. Can they handle the pressure? Yesterday we saw Team Kerala with the same scoreline against Goa, and their game management was superb. Here's an opportunity. Has he brought him down? Nothing doing, says the official. Nizar with that outlet pass overcooks it. Oh, brings it down beautifully. Chetan there with an opportunity, tries to finish. Oh, that would have been a goal for sure in field soccer. But when it comes to beat soccer, you can't keep the ball onto the turf. Let's watch it here. Beats his man, and this was a perfect finish in field soccer. But right now in beat soccer, the sand slows down the ball and gives the keeper an opportunity. Vikram there grabs onto the ball, holds on for dear life. And the scoreboard does not register a change. 5-1 as Goa still lead by 4 goals. Abdul Nizar brings it down beautifully with his chest. And the goalkeeper alive to the opportunity there, Vikram. A nice job on the turn, and what a save. Brilliant save there. Vikram with his quick reflexes. Outstretched left arm, a strong left arm as well. It's not just about being there, but also having the strength in your arm to stop such a strong attempt. Any of you who have kept a goal will know that. Here comes Goa. Definitely playing a lot better in this second period are the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Nitesh intercepted there. An attempt from quite a distance beyond the goalpost. Vikram distributes it this time to the right out. Rahul Radu. This time it's Dawn now. Locked in that tackle. Miss pass there. Can he finish? Probably the answer is yes. Tries a back heel. But that didn't quite work out. Sachin Anand. There's an opportunity. Sachin once again with the ball. Can he finish? Tries. Onto the ball. Gets an opportunity. That left foot Not working out for him. Richard Cardoz.
सर कितने का है? 21 पे चेंज हो जाता है क्या? 21 पे चेंज हो जाता है क्या?
5 goals to 1, 6.5 odd minutes left in this fixture, in this
मेरे को लग रहा है I think 21
second
का
period. And yet another period to go. Goa very much in control, up by 4 goals. But nonetheless, a comeback still possible for the hosts. Dadra Nagar Haveli. And just as I speak, a brilliant finish. Right hand bottom corner. It's that name again, Abdul Nizar, places it to perfection. Let's watch that again on the replay. With his right foot, caresses it into the corner beautifully. Now, what a goal it was indeed. Abdul Nizar working out the magic for the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. 5-2. Are we going to witness a comeback here today? End-to-end action. Abdul Nizar, that man with the golden touch. Here's an opportunity for DND. Centered here, but no one to add the finishing touches. Vikram with the outlet. Remedius. Oh, that was a timely interception. Otherwise, Sachin would have been on his way. The captain once again right from the back. Looking to build, looking to go for an attempt. I think that's the message from the coach. Take your attempts, maybe we'll get lucky. Sometimes that's what happens to a team. You miss some two glorious opportunities, and from that point on, you start struggling with your confidence, with your finishing. Right now, Goa with a brilliant opportunity, but somehow Vikram manages to come back, manages to get close to the ball and grabs it with that outstretched left hand. Goa's Vikram, the jersey number 12. The change goalkeeper for his side. Let's watch that again. Gets himself into possession in the line of that attempt and somehow pulls off that save. Vikram with that outlet. Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Are they going to be making a comeback? 5 odd minutes left in this second period. Goa smashed all expectations in the first period, but the second period has been a story of grit and determination. Both these teams, even in this second period. Don Remedius asks Vikram to come and collect the ball. Nicely placed, nice work here, trying to involve that number 5, Keyur Mangela. Not on the same page, not on the same wavelength to anticipate that pass. Nice turn there, can he finish? Stripped of the ball by the captain, Don Remedius. Opportunity now, can they get a finish? But no. Crucial tackle there by Abel Gurjao. It's going to be a corner now. Sachin Kumar demanding more from his fellow players, asking them, telling them, feed me. Abdul Nizar, this time choosing to kick with his left foot. Miss kick there from Nitesh. Can this be costly? Probably yes. Even now in danger. Goa with that opportunity, but the crossbar saves them. What a moment it was for Goa in this second period. The pressure has been on them. The Union Territory has been at their throats through and through. And this was an opportunity to sign off this period on a high. Oh, on the turn, tries to unleash a left foot, doesn't quite connect. Richard Cardos, he has a smile on his face because he knows he mishit that. Sachin Anand, rather. Jai Nitesh passes the ball through. It's Abdul Nizar, tries to feed him. Oh, beautiful tackle once again. Beautiful tackle. He gets the ball. Brilliant tackle under pressure. Abel Gurjao. Corner here. Here's an opportunity on the counter. And what a strike it is by the left out. This man is special. Be it the right foot or the left foot. This time it's a right footer. What a connection. I know we can't take names in the same breath, but this reminds me of that Champions League final when out of the air the ball dropped and Zidane gave us that finish. Abdul Nizar, what a finish it is. 5-3. What a comeback it has been in period number 2 for Daman and Diu. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. The story is very different in period 2. Period 1 was about the domination of Goa. Period 2 has been about the resurgence of the Union Territory. Sachin looking for some help, finds it on the right out. Under pressure there, Goa's number 9, Abel Gurjao, will need some help. Oh, nice pass. Here's an opportunity. Can he center? The man was free. Oh, what an attempt there. Number 10 for Goa. Satish Nayak sends it just beyond the crossbar. A good defensive push by the keeper. Here's an opportunity. Is he going to unleash a left foot? Yes, he does. But what a save it was. Under pressure, throws himself onto the floor. And that magical left foot that we've seen time and time again. Jai Nitesh with that strike. Watch this again. He's on the floor right now, dealing with that injury. But it was a great opportunity for him. He came on to his left foot and then let it go. Watch this here. Brilliant control. Great camera work and capturing these replays here on the Doordarshan network. That was the attempt. And he was fouled in that process. Here's an opportunity for Daman and Diu once again. Sachin Kumar centers the ball. Nizar brings it under control. But the defensive lineup of this Goan team aware of all the challenges and all the threats. Timely pass and a timely interception as well. Brilliant sliding tackle onto the sand. Gets the contact on the ball, takes it away just prior to that trigger being pulled. A minute and 51 seconds left. And right now playing at the back line is going to be that number 9. Sachin Kumar, usually we see him as a centre forward. 5-3, what a comeback it's been by Daman and Diu. Ball, no one there, no one home. Probably could have passed much better. Sachin Kumar for Team Daman Dew. This time it's Rahul Radu. Back to Sachin. Sends it back all the way to Vikram. Vikram distributes it. This is going to be a foul, so opportunity for a free kick. And it's a direct free kick opportunity, so all the way back. 5-3 the scoreline. Goa will consider themselves a little bit in trouble. Richard Cardoz. A minute and 15 seconds. Tremendous block there. Five, 3. Go up by 2. A minute and 15 seconds left. The crowd building here as well as the sun sets. It's a beautiful evening here.
Court number 1 in men's section. The next
Abdul Nizar, that man who's already given us a finish. Beautiful angles, this one from the elevated camera. Oh, off the floor. The goalkeeper couldn't quite control it. Here's another opportunity. Can he get another set? This time under pressure, Rahul Radu. And the goalkeeper to the rescue for Team Goa. Under pressure for sure in period number 2. Less than a minute to play in this do-or-die fixture. The winner takes all. The winner will qualify. And it's therefore a must-win along with Team Kerala. Outlet pass now. Goa in the reckoning. Trying to get past his man, forcing that attempt. Vikram this time with quick distribution. Ball centered, opportunity perhaps, but Sachin couldn't get any luck whatsoever. Sometimes you need some luck. Here's an opportunity with that left foot. Can he beat his man? Not quite. Dribbling right and left, but eventually Goa's Pedro Gonzalez couldn't get the finish that he wanted. Goa 5, Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu 3. And with that, we come to the end of period number 2. As this crowd has been enjoying the pictures that we have been bringing to you from this field. Goa in the first period running away 4-0. In the second period, Dadra Nagar Haveli Daman and Diu got 3-1. And right now the scoreline 5-3. Let's watch some highlights right now from period 2. Vipin. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Where are you from, Vipin?
I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore. Okay, great.
What about you?
I am basically from Kerala, but born and brought up in Delhi.
story.
So I'm an ex-journalist,
Oh,
turned into a
okay.
sports administrator.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Chal, I'll
See you around.
See you
Cheers.
around. Take it. Cheers. Bye.
Period 2 action about to commence as the players and the officials get back onto the field. Goa locked in battle against the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. And the scoreline says it all, talks about that magical situation right now. Group A match number 5, it's a decider as well. Must-win game for both Goa and Daman and Diu. What a start it is. Usually, Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu are careful to have a wall in front of the restart, but this time they chose not to do it, and Goa almost took advantage of that. Beautiful pass. Takes his own time, goes for that attempt. The ball comes to the rescue. Here's an opportunity. Oh, unleashes that strike. If only he had kept it within the goal, perhaps the story would have been different. Kane Anthony Fernandez with that attempt. Nitesh. Vikram with that forward pass.
सर बहुत स्विंगिंग थोड़ा लूज रख लो ना ऊपर वाले से सर
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are proud and happy to announce
Nice job by the keeper.
for the match between
Vikram once again.
Tamil Nadu 1 and Kerala 2.
Both these teams quite haven't settled into this third period.
Mamta Oja, IAS Director Events, Sports Authority of India. Ms. Pragya, Assistant Director, Sports Authority of India.
5-3.
Ajinkya Karpe, Assistant Director.
Nice pass
Sports
on the
Authority
right
of
out.
India,
Here's an
Mumbai.
opportunity to bring it in.
They are being
Can he
accompanied by
pass?
Mr.
Oh my
Martin
God!
Baraka.
What an angle this was! The impossible attempted. And unless you try the impossible, you will never know the result. From such an acute angle, brilliantly captured through our cameras. Off the crossbar into the net. And the scoreboard ruffled. Goa 6, Daman and Diu 3. What a brilliant finish. What a brilliant finish.
A photo shootout along with
Unexpected there.
the chief guest and
Catching
Mr.
us
Farmer
completely
for the match.
unaware. Passes the ball back. Opportunity to reset. Goa will feel a little more comfortable getting some form of a cushion here now.
Of the match.
Asking for some help, getting that help as well. Kane Anthony there. Not this time. Probably was looking for a strike. Could have looked for a center as well.
Andaman Nicobar 2 in men's section.
Nice interception.
In goal
Here
number
comes
2,
Goa.
Telangana
Can
2
they
will
find the
play
right
against
pass? That
Andhra Pradesh
incisive
2
pass
in
that he
men's
was
section.
looking for. Didn't quite get that
In goal
contact.
number 3,
A field
Tamil Nadu
soccer
1 will
pass
play
by
against
Sachin
Kerala
Anand.
2 in men's section.
He has an opportunity. Can he finish? Overcooks that strike. Sends it beyond the crossbar.
As we are already behind
Opening
schedule.
up that foot, leaning back, and once you do that, it's very difficult to control the trajectory of the ball. A couple of substitutions for Goa. Number 4 checks into the game. It's going to be Chetan, who will get some time on the sand. 6-3. Beautiful pictures of the fort in the background as these boys are locked in battle here. Oh, brilliant job. Brilliant coordination between the keeper and the defense. Daman and Dew need more of that. And they need more productivity at the other end as well. Can he center? Yes, he can, but the pass a little ahead of Pedro Gonzalez. It's very obvious that in this third period, in these initial minutes, Goa has decided that they're going to give Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Dew as much space as they need. And try to hit them on the counter. But what a sensational save it was by the goalkeeper, Vikram. Let's watch that again. Off the crossbar, off the goalkeeper's hands. Brilliant work capturing that replay there. Best of the pictures being brought to you exclusively on Doordarshan Sports. He hits the sand. Is it going to be a foul? No foul, says the official. Wanted that finish. He had the contact available to him. But probably Pedro Gonzalez expecting a little too much there. And let's watch this again. Oh, that was a clear foul. That was a clear foul. But we have the luxury of watching it on the replays. The referee is not fortunate. At the other end, while we were watching that replay, the finish comes through. Let's watch it again. This time, no mistake done. From the instep comes the finish. Pedro Gonzalez, that same man who was on the turf a minute ago, finishes it beautifully for Goa. 7-3. What a strong performance from Goa in this third period. They've taken their game to the next level. And Vikram has been struggling to find the answers. 8 minutes left in period number 3. Setting the ball across. Oh, lovely, lovely pass. Just a minute short. Had it been a foot wider, the finishing touches could have been applied by the left out. But the tackle came flying in. The goalkeeper came flying in as well. And lovely to see this kind of commitment from the players. Beautiful artistic shots, adding to the masala that we are producing here on these beautiful beaches in the island of Diu. Union territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu trailing right now against Goa. This battle of the two ex-Portuguese colonies right now in contention for a place in the semi-finals. 4 goals are separating these two sides. 7-3. Nidesh passes the ball out wide to his captain. Can't quite find the opening. Sending the ball back to Vikram there. Right now, Nidesh passes it to the right out, beats his man. He has an opportunity to finish, but what a tackle by the number 10, Satish Nayak. Wow. Full court performance in offense, in defense. Satish with a timely tackle. This time bailed out there by Chetan. Chetan Dhabolkar, the number 4, the substitute. Jay Nitesh. Don Remedius passes the ball, a little shot there, interception, it's 2-on-1. What can Goa do with this opportunity? Still holding on to the possession. Good dribbling work done there. Keeping it in play. A little bit of confusion. Can they finish? The goalkeeper was out of position. That's what they try to do. But the hustle could not be completed. Sold short there. Sold short. Chetan with that back pass needed to be a little more firm. 7-3. You can't really blame the striker for this one. He had to be interested. Let's watch this again. This back pass, it came from the number 4, Chetan, and the pass was short. The striker was just doing his job, and the referee with a very good decision. Beautiful save. This one was for the photographers. He could have probably caught that easily, but Vikram giving us a photogenic moment. Here we go. Number 5 at that strike, but this time nothing doing. Let's watch this again. The ball curving in the air, and Vikram giving us a Kodak moment there. Timely interception. The clock ticking down, you can see it in the background there. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left. Wow. Watch this again. The throw in comes, and then someone comes in with the contact. What a finish. Keeping this match alive. A 7-4. 3 goals. 6 minutes. Khelo India Beach Games witnessing this fantastic contest as Abdul Nizar puts his body on the line to block that shot. Centered there, can he come up with a finish? Yes, he can. Can the Union Territory make a comeback? Here's an opportunity. Don Remedius with that pass. Can the finish be put in? But the timely defense of this man. The number 5 for Goa, Urisha Cardos. Always aware. Oh, beautiful. All angles available here on Doordarshan. You can get us from the risers. You can get us from the court. You can get us from the skies. Brilliant production here in full HD. Available exclusively on the Doordarshan network for the Khelo India Beach Games 2025. Oh, timely interception. Can he put in a finish? Oh, doesn't time that strike with his left foot. He will be upset for sure. Satish Nayak. At the other end, the finish comes. The right out gets the hugs, gets the love from his teammates. Satish missed on the left, and then with the right foot, completes the play. Enjoying that moment. You know that sweet connection belonged to you. And immediately the coach says, buddy, you've done your work. Why don't you get some rest? We will need you in the semi-finals. And he's going to get some well-earned rest on the sideline. Satish Naik for Goa. 8-4 the scoreline. And what a period 3 it has been for Goa. The Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu made a comeback in period number 2, but period number 3 has belonged to the team in red. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left. Here's an opportunity. Can he finish? Foul, says the official, perhaps using his arms a little too much to the official's liking. Pedro Gonzalez, they're guilty of committing the foul. Let's watch this again. Our attentive cameramen and production crew bringing us these moments. Pedro Gonzalez there, pushing his man to the ground. So this is going to be a direct free kick. Janitesh. Attempt on target. That's what you can hope for from that distance. And the goalkeeper alive to the challenge. Goa's number 1 back on the field. Prateek. Priyanshu Raju. Prateek there with the distribution. Oh, what a finish! What a finish by Pedro Gonzalez. Spins from his left foot onto his right. Brilliantly. Watch that spin and then finishes it off on the near post. And there were just no answers possible for Priyanshu Raju. And I wouldn't quite blame the goalkeeper. The quality of the finish was sublime. 9-4. And the scoreline not quite suggesting how difficult this game was for Goa. Well distributed. 9-4. 5 games. 5 goals separating these two sides as once again earns a corner for his side, Pedro Gonzalez. No one there to finish. Is that going to be a foul? Yes, says the referee. And immediately calling for some medical attention for the goalkeeper as well. It's Priyanshu Raju of the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu who's on the sand. A lot of spectators in today, keeping a close eye on proceedings, especially this particular match when it comes to beach soccer. Generating a lot of excitement here. You can find some interesting positions to view this game from all 4 angles. That's the beauty of beach soccer as well. Unlike field soccer, where the best seats probably are taken, but in beach soccer, all seats are good seats. As you're so close to the action, boys and girls enjoying top-level beach soccer being played out here in this crucial do-or-die fixture for both these states. And right now, I think Goa will feel that they are very much in control with that scoreline of 9-4. Error by the keeper, but no one close enough. Pedro Gonzalez on the right flank this time, beats his man. Can he center? Looks to center. Gets the corner. He was trying to find his mate. Such an Anand there. Pedro floats it in. No one home. Once again, the defense for Goa, immaculate as ever. The defense was good yesterday as well against Kerala. It was just that the finishing for Khelo was absolutely sublime. Probably pushed from behind, but the official waving that off. Jay Nitesh there, fouled. So there's going to be an opportunity for them. Let's try and watch this again. Watch this again. There you can see the standing leg kicked, and he also buys that foul a little bit. This foul called against Sachin Anand, and Jai Nitesh earns a free kick. So this is going to be an opportunity for that same man, Abdul Nizar, or is it going to be Jai Nitesh himself? The beach volleyball action being brought to you from the island of Dew, Gogla Beach. Beautiful pictures here. Wonderful pictures, crowned by a wonderful goal. Number 3, Jai Nitesh bought that free kick for his side and gets that finish as well. Placement, perfection. Is there a comeback left in this game? Is there yet another twist in the making? 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. Jai Nitesh will need to come up with a lot more moments like this if the Union Territory need to mount a challenge. Oh, stolen there. Timely intervention. And these kind of attempts, they need the attempts, but they need the attempts to be on target. At the other end, Goa taking some time, taking the ball to the corner flag, showcasing their maturity. That's what they need to do. Last touch was blue, so it's going to be a red throw-in. Let's watch this again. Once again, showcasing that maturity. Sachin Anand brilliantly protecting that ball. And this is going to be a tactical play, winding the clock down. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. Goa still with ball possession. Oh, nice job. Gets the possession there. Here we go. The captain, Don Remedios. Can he center the ball? The attempt was there. The fumble was there as well. But the goal could not get converted. But beautiful pictures brought to you on the Doordarshan network. Brilliant work by the keeper. It's going to be a corner. The Union Territory still with a shot. Fouled from behind, tackled from behind. And he is going to milk it. Satish Nayak. That's what Satish Nayak there steals that ball, was on his way and then tackled from behind. And nowadays referees have very low tolerance for any kind of tackling from behind. So he is going to have an opportunity to add to that scoreline. 9-5 in favor of Goa. We have the drone in the air as well. As we take a look from the Jimmy. Oh, sends it wide. For a moment, I thought we had our camera in danger as he skied that ball. He has an opportunity once again for Sachin. Can he finish? This time with the left foot, but the defense was there. Sachin Anand. Tries to ask for a foul. Nothing doing, says the official. Good defensive work by the number 3, being so strong. Terence Fernandez not letting go. Attempt by Abdul Nizar. It's almost an impossible tale right now. Jai Nitesh tries to find his mate, but Rahul Radu not able to control the ball. 9-5. Goa will be confident about getting the victory now. Gets the contact, gets the ball. Oh, nice interception, nice tackle there. Dying moments, but the Union Territory not quite willing to give up. What interesting play. Here's an opportunity at the corner. Can they get the finish? This time we have the opportunity. KU centers it. Abdul Nizar sends the ball wide. The clock winds down. Last minute action here. Centers the ball, but not quite getting the finish. Abdul Nizar with that right foot centers it beautifully. Let's watch this again. Abdul Nizar centers the ball brilliantly, and the defender comes up with a crucial play. Yet another opportunity. Corner kick intercepted. 9-5 the scoreline. 31 seconds left. There, miscommunication between the two. But I think you can see the shoulders drop, the heads drop, the shoulders slouching as Goa are in a comfortable position as 30 seconds are left. And once again, showcasing that maturity, winding the clock down. Centers the ball for the finish, and yet another goal. Kane Anthony Fernandez gets the ball, and on the first contact, through the keeper, Priyanshu Raju has no answers, as the last 10 seconds of this contest gives us a scoreline of 10-5. Goa 10, the island of Daman and Diu, the Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu 5. Sachin Anand tries to center the ball. Here's an opportunity. Can they score yet another goal for the scorebooks? The attempt is made, the save is made, and with that the clock winds down as well. That was the last action for this game. The shot unleashed, and with that we wrap up proceedings. Confirmation of the scoreline: 4-0 period number 1, 1-3 in period number 2, 5-2 in period number 3, and eventually the scoreline was 10-5. What a fantastic moment it is for this team, qualifying into the semi-finals. The powerhouse of football in the country. The beat soccer giants as well. Goa make it into the semis with this victory over the hosts. Well, what a performance it's been from Team Goa. And we had some brilliant moments by both these sides, especially by Abdul Nizar. Some sweet connections with the right foot and the left foot. But eventually the day belonged to the team in red. The players were special. The players were ecstatic with their performance. And this man had an absolutely sensational game. That number 8 for Goa, Pedro Gonzalez. Definitely the man of the match, not just in offense, but in defense as well. And as we say, he made goal after goal, opportunity after opportunity. And then Anthony Cade Fernandez with that wonderful goal to close proceedings for us. So with this fixture, we will take a break. We will be back soon for more action from the Godla Beach. Stay tuned with us for live action. Khel ke Sitare Dew ke Kinare. Khelo India Beach Games 2025. Welcome back to action as we are joined here for a women's beach soccer game between Gujarat and Rajasthan. Rajasthan, of course, a strong team. Rajasthan going to be in yellow and Gujarat are going to be in red. We will be taking a couple of minutes as both these teams line up and get onto the court. I will join you in a minute or so. Let's take a look at Team Gujarat. We have Bhushna, we have Rajeshwari, Gohil, um, Misa, Banu, Ria, Sadhvi as well, Soumya, Sheikhnaz, Shanti, Ziva, and Jeel Yadav.
सर आपका जो टीम लिस्ट है और जो मेरे पास मैच ऑफिशियल से आया है उसमें नाम और नंबर मैच नहीं कर रहे हैं.
That was the lineup for Team Rajasthan, Group A, Match 6. The officials meeting up with these players, as this is an important fixture. Many people feel that Gujarat will be qualifying from this group along with Rajasthan. And this is going to be an important fixture for both these teams. Rajasthan expected to top the group, and it is Group A, match number 6. Both the captains lining up for the toss. And toss not a very significant part of soccer, really, especially when they're playing in the evenings, because there's no sun, so there's no side advantage as such. If you're playing in the evenings, maybe you don't want the sun in your eyes when the corners are coming in. That becomes a little bit of consideration, but at this point of time, not really something that they will be too worried about. As the officials get the formality of the toss out of the way, the playing five of both these teams exchange sides. Just as I say that there is no consequence for the toss, one of the captains decides that, hey, we need to switch things around. A good-looking crowd coming in to watch this particular fixture here. Watching these two girls' teams lock in a battle in this Group A match. Gujarat in red and Rajasthan in yellow.
मीनू चौहान.
So I've just been informed that the managers of both these teams are actually real sisters. So I guess there are no secrets in terms of the strategies that these two teams are going to be employing. Mimi and Himanshu. And there will be some friendly sisterly rivalry for sure. So there will be bragging rights up for stake in the household, in the Chaudhary household. And right now it is early days in period number 1 as the first minute of action is ongoing.
Check. The next match in court number 1. In men's section, Jammu and Kashmir 1 will play against Puducherry 1. And in court number 3, in men's section, Puducherry 2 will play against Kerala 1.
Nice attempt there. And the goalkeeper equally alive to that opportunity. Of course, it was straight at her, but even then, oh, tackle. Beautiful tackle. And a good job by the official. He could have been tempted to blow the whistle, but he didn't blow it there.
In court number 2,
and on the floor right now, the player for Rajasthan, they will take a minute to figure things out. We will try to take a minute to fix that replay and get that across to you. There we have the pictures. Tried to turn, and there was that crunching tackle that came through.
A lot will be taken and request the team's manager and captain to stay over here for the lap.
नहीं नहीं टेंशन नहीं है बस थोड़ा थोड़ा टेम्पर करेंगे क्योंकि 35 मिनट्स खींचना है.
Inbound from the side, and the ball goes through, and once again out of the sideline at the other end. Ball to be inbounded for Rajasthan. This one is going to be from that number through. Nice throw there by Lichmi Kanwar. Here's an opportunity. The ball still in place. Rajasthan definitely showcasing their skills much better. Oh, lovely footwork there. Good balance. Nice pass. Here's an opening. And a timely tackle. What a tackle it was. Credit to Omisa Babnu. This one was a nice cross and needed a finishing touch. It was missing. It was fantastic to see these girls in action. I had the privilege of being at the Northeast Games, part of the Khelo India mission as well, and I saw the Manipur side in action. Of course, boasting of multiple players who are representing the country. Here as well, okay, it's great to see the standard that I'm seeing at the other coast in terms of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Nice display by these girls so far when it comes to beach soccer. Oh, nice dribbling. Opportunity to center. Misses that kick. It's going to be a side throw. Opportunity for a strike here. She's going to step up to the plate. Number 2 for Gujarat, Jheel Yadav. Picture of concentration. Passes it away to her mate. So it's going to be number 4, Shanti. Or is it going to be Jheel? A lot of confusion there. Rather, it's going to be a free kick for Gujarat. So stepping up to take this free kick is going to be number 11, Sheikh Naz, the captain. An opportunity to register themselves onto the scoreboard. And that's what she does. Naz with that finish. Gets it past the outstretched arm of the keeper. And Gujarat become the team to register themselves onto the scoreboard first. First period action, about 3.5 minutes played, and Gujarat take the lead. Nice tackle by Rajasthan. The goalkeeper aware. Nice long pass there into the far corner Here's Gujarat, centers the ball. Therefore, the finish just wide of the post. Beautiful adjustment made by the striker as well. The ball was a little high, but still managing to get a decent contact from the inside of the foot. Not an easy skill, especially when you want to caress it onto your shins. This time, the keeper dives in to the rescue. Here's Rajasthan. Oh! Let's watch this again. With that left foot, the ball bounces into the net. That gives them parity, 1 goal each. At the other end, a goal again. There you can see the finish into the net. Attempt at the other end, and the keeper aware of any possibility at the near post. Very good clearance. Gujarat immediately taking the lead right back again from Rajasthan. It's been a hectic last minute or so, 3 goals within the span of about 60 seconds. Here's yet another opportunity, centered very well. All it needed was a powering centre forward to muscle his or her way in and deliver a solid header. Trapped, can she unleash a right footer? Oh wow! Oh, the finish lacking with that right foot. It's a difficult skill. I'm sure these girls will finish a lot stronger in field soccer, but in beach soccer, the ball a little bouncy, a little bubbly. Tough tackling, Rajasthan number 2, protecting that ball at all costs. Centre there, skies it. The 2 up front coordinating quite well for Gujarat, just that the finishing has not quite been at the same level. Goalkeeper with a long pass, and here's an opportunity at the other end. Outstretched left foot getting some connection, but the end result not to their liking. Naz there playing as the forward. Oh, the bounce from the sand making it a little difficult there for controlling. Oh, she beats her man, centers the ball. Oh my God, what an amazing save. Naz with that contact with the instep. Watch this again, centered beautifully. Naz with that instep. Could have been a perfect finish, but straight at the keeper, and the keeper was alive to the opportunity. Looking to center it once again. Opportunity now, brilliant footwork. Fakes it with the right foot and then with the left. Let's watch that footwork again, bouncing off the defender. Better awareness shown by the forward, and then with the left foot, that number 10 for Gujarat, Bhumisha Dravid, scores for her team 3-1. as Gujarat register yet another goal onto the scoreboard. Nice pass there. The centre forward, Naz, stepping up, trying to control the speed of the play, like trying to protect the ball. Plays as a central fulcrum for her side, receives the ball, holds up play, and brings the other players into the game. That's what I'm talking about. The captain with that wristband. Oh, miss kick. Bailed out there. Tries an attempt from the distance, trying to test the goalkeeper of Rajasthan, Deepmala. Interception. Here comes Gujarat. Rajasthan trying to clear their ranks. Successful now. Centered here. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Can they get the finish? Oh, what a save. What a save. Watch this again. We'll try to get you those pictures as soon as we have a break in play. Right now it's Rajasthan. Oh, timely tackle. Good block. Here comes Rajasthan. Centers the ball. Here's an opportunity now. With the left foot, the sliding tackle slams the door. Gujarat Sajil doesn't want it to be in front of her. Oh, what a finish! What a finish by the number 5. The ball gets centered. The movement is perfect from the centre forward. Playing in that position, Bhavna Kanwar gets into position and uses that left foot to guide that ball into the net. 3-2. Rajasthan still well and truly in this fixture. Naz passes the ball through. Here's an opportunity. The official explaining this to the player there, that you cannot be in an advanced position, especially when there is a half-line touch. You need to be behind the ball, and hence there is an infringement. It's going to be an indirect free kick and not a direct free kick. Instead, it's going to be retaken rather than an infringement. Oh, well done by the keeper, Meena Chaudhary. Timely tackle there, keeping the ball out of play. Short, could have been in trouble. Team Gujarat. Right out tries an attempt from the outside. The ball goes wide. Gujarat 3, Rajasthan 2. Gujarat with an opportunity once again. Oh, that could have been dangerous for the keeper. Had that been on target, could have been embarrassing. Gujarat 3, Rajasthan 2. 3 minutes left in at the end of period number 1.
Accompanying AJ Martin Sudhakar sir, Director of Competition. First referee. First referee Pavitra, second referee PP Kasim.
Gujarat 3, Rajasthan 2. Sideline throw for Rajasthan. Just beyond the far post, and it's going to be a goal kick. Good job done by the keeper, collecting the ball. Nice pass attempted there, but on the counter, the attempt a little wild. The keeper with the opportunity to reset play. Turnover. Oh, great walk there on the right out. Good defense as well, staying with the player constantly. Ball goes out of bounds to be inbounded. The throw in for Rajasthan. Long throw. Tough play in the corner as the ball is retrieved from the right-hand side. Centered there. The keeper aware of what's happening in front of her, keeping a constant eye on proceedings. A minute and 54 to go in this first period. A crucial game between Gujarat and Rajasthan, perhaps going to decide who is going to be the Group A topper. Match number 6 in action as Gujarat have a 1-point lead. 1 goal lead rather. 3-2. A minute and 54 to go. Finish available. And she will be disappointed. Naz there had the opportunity, was free. Watch that again, off the corner, gets that first touch, brilliantly creating space for herself and then putting it just wide of the post. Naz, clearly probably the best player on the field. 3-2. Centered at the other end. That could have been critical for Rajasthan. The ball still in play. Is it no goes out of bounds? It's going to be a goal action. Out of the sideline through. Inbounded from the left. Here's an opportunity, but good defensive work by Team Rajasthan. Both the goalkeepers have given a good account of themselves right throughout this game. And the quality of the play has been really good as well. This time it's a left footer by that number 7, Miss Babanu. Unable to test the goalkeeper. There we go. This time looking for that left out. I think she was caught in a double mind whether she wants to pass the ball up ahead or she wants to finish it. A minute odd left in this fixture. Gujarat versus Rajasthan, 3-2. A minute and 59 left. Here we go. Chance for the right outer cross. She does cross it. Slightly overcooking it. Had this been somewhere in the center, I think Naz would have been really interested. Oh, good interception. Good defensive work by Naz. Clearly the best player available onto the court. Nice pass there. Rajasthan trying to keep the ball in play. And, unable to keep it on target with that attempt. It's a close game nonetheless as the first period comes to an end. 16 seconds left. Gujarat 3, Rajasthan 2. We had that 1 minute blitz somewhere in the middle where suddenly 3 goals were scored, and then once again a lot of passive play. This girl's been electric. Naz, beautiful work. Overcooks that move slightly. And with that, we come to the end of this first period. The buzzer was out. We will have to wait and see whether this goal is counted or not. I think as we stand, this goal will not be counted. 3-2 the scoreline. Gujarat up by 1 as Rajasthan trail by 1 goal. 3-2. So there we have confirmation of the scoreline at the end of the first period. Gujarat playing in red started off really well, opened the scoring, but right away Rajasthan came back and equaled it. And then we had a couple of goals coming in as a quick exchange, and then Gujarat still holding on to that 1 goal lead. 3-2 the scoreline as we are right now locked into this particular fixture between the 2 neighboring states on the western side of the country. Gujarat and Rajasthan locked in battle here. Well, we are going to be starting up with the second period, and there is some good news. I'm sure all our viewers will be quite bored with listening to my voice over the last hour or so. I'm joined in the commentators box by Neeti Rawat. Neeti, what a fantastic evening. We had some showers as well, and the surface has changed a little bit as well. Any thoughts about the whole game, and of course the surface too?
थैंक यू विपिन। बिल्कुल थोड़ी सी ठंडक है और जिस तरह से बारिश हुई है उसके चलते थोड़ा सा ये जो ग्राउंड है वो भी काफ़ी बड़ा जो चैलेंज दिन में बना हुआ था, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल और बढ़ जाएगी क्योंकि गीला है। और ऐसे में बार बार हम बात कर रहे थे ना कि सैंड एक स्ट्रॉन्ग रेजिस्टेंस का काम करती है, तो थोड़ा सा और ज़्यादा हैवी सैंड इस समय फील हो रहा होगा। उसके बावजूद गुजरात और राजस्थान के बीच जो मुकाबला है सिर्फ एक गोल का डिफरेंस है। महिला वर्ग का ये मुकाबला सेकंड पीरियड की शुरुआत हो चुकी है। काफ़ी क्लोज कॉन्टेस्ट, काफ़ी क्लोज और टाइट शुरुआत दोनों के बीच में हुई है। हालांकि गुजरात के पास में मात्र एक गोल का एडवांटेज है इस मुकाबले में। ग्रुप ए का ये मुकाबला है, बीच सॉकर का ये मैच नंबर 6 विमेंस कैटेगरी में। आज के दिन का बीच सॉकर का ये अंतिम मुकाबला। एक लॉन्ग पास यहाँ पर दिया है, बॉल को रिसीव बेहतर तरीके से किया, मूव बनाने की कोशिश, अपना मैन ढूंढ रही है लेकिन साइड लाइन से नुकसान हो सकता है। चलिए, काफी देर तक उन्होंने बॉल का पोजेशन बनाए रखा है पर बढ़िया इंटरसेप्शन इस बार राजस्थान की ओर से। अभी भी बॉल का पोजेशन जो है गुजरात के पास ही बना रहे। थ्रो इन का मौका मिला है। काफी टाइट मार्किंग, काफी क्लोज मैन टू मैन मार्किंग इस समय की है, तो यानी दोनों टीम का डिफेंस काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग है। कल जो हमने पुरुष वर्ग का मुकाबला देखा था राजस्थान वर्सेस होस्ट के बीच में जो मुकाबला हुआ था, काफी टाइट कॉन्टेस्ट, कुछ इसी तरीके के डिफेंसिव टैक्टिक्स के साथ वो मुकाबला शुरू हुआ। मुकाबला हाई स्कोरिंग बेशक रहा पर दोनों टीम पहले पीरियड के दौरान डिफेंसिव फुट पर खेलती नजर आई। कॉर्नर की अपॉर्चुनिटी, एक लॉन्ग किक, लॉन्ग पास, हेडर के जरिए बॉल बचाने की कोशिश की है। बॉल पोजेशन अभी सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन बना हुआ है दोनों टीम्स के बीच में। वो जानते हैं कि दोनों टीम्स डिफेंसिव टैक्टिक्स के साथ खेल रही हैं, तो वो बॉल का पोजेशन ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बनाए रखना चाहेंगी। केरल और गोवा के बीच में भी कल कुछ ऐसा ही कंपटीशन हमें देखने को मिला था। एक लो स्कोरिंग मुकाबला हमने देखा। हालांकि उम्मीद उस मुकाबले से ये थी कि काफ़ी हाई स्कोरिंग मुकाबला होगा, काफ़ी ज़्यादा गोल्स दिखेंगे। उसके बावजूद गोवा को केरला के हाथों कल शिकस्त झेलनी पड़ी है। राजस्थान इस समय बॉल के साथ आगे निकलने की कोशिश, एक बड़ा प्रयास लिया है पर डायरेक्शन नहीं, दिशा नहीं। और जिस तरह से फॉरवर्ड मोमेंटम में थी, उस मोमेंटम में अपने आप को कंट्रोल करना इतना आसान नहीं। अटैक की जो फर्स्ट लाइन है वो काफी पीछे छोड़ गई, ऐसे में उनको वो सोलो प्रयास के लिए जाना पड़ा। बढ़िया ड्रिबलिंग बिटवीन द लेग्स, बॉल को बचाए रखा है, अटेम्प्ट लिया है, रिजेक्शन। पर अभी भी एक बार फिर से राजस्थान को कॉर्नर का मौका मिलेगा। गुजरात की बखूबी जानते हैं कि विपक्षी इस समय डिफेंसिव फुट पे है, वो चाहेंगे कि वो इस गोल की एडवांटेज लगातार बना के रखें। और जब दोनों के बीच में एक टाइट कॉन्टेस्ट होने की उम्मीद हो, एक स्ट्रॉन्ग बैटल की उम्मीद हो, तो हर टीम की कोशिश यही रहती है कि एक गोल की जो साइकोलॉजिकल एडवांटेज है वो उनके पास ज़रूर है। 10 मिनट का समय, 2 मिनट में अभी तक कोई गोल पड़ा नहीं है। हालांकि पिछले पीरियड के दौरान 5 गोल्स हमने देखे हैं। बारिश होने के बावजूद यहाँ पे ह्यूमिडिटी जो है वो इस समय काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ चुकी है। ये एक बड़ी चुनौती इन खिलाड़ियों के लिए इस बीच सॉकर में। बीच सॉकर के अलावा बीच कबड्डी का एक्शन लाइव है, पेंचक सलात का एक्शन लाइव है। और पेंचक सलात में कुछ ही देर पहले मेरी गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट जो इस यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ दादरा एंड नागर हवेली एंड दमन एंड दीव की जो खिलाड़ी हैं, थॉमस प्रिंसेस से बात हुई थी। एक नया स्पॉट है भारत के लिए और उसका इस बीच गेम्स में हिस्सा बनना, उसका एक इंट्रोडक्शन उनके लिए अपने आप में अचीवमेंट है। और बीच गेम्स का हिस्सा बनते ही, इस खेलो इंडिया मिशन का हिस्सा बनते ही गोल्ड मेडल अपने नाम करना, अपने घर पर जीत का जो सेलिब्रेशन है वो कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट होगा। लॉन्ग पास, इंटरसेप्शन, उसके बावजूद राजस्थान ने बॉल का पोजेशन अपने नाम किया है, साइडलाइन से बॉल को बचाए रखा है। मैन वापस बैक पास देने की कोशिश की थी पर गुजरात के बीच में आते ही तो पिछले 3 मिनट जो पिछले 2.5 मिनट बीते हैं उनमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ ये देखने को मिला है कि कोई अटैकिंग या कोई अग्रेसिव मूव अभी तक हमें देखने को नहीं मिला है। दोनों टीम्स जो है लगातार फोकस कर रही हैं कि डिफेंस में, और कोई भी प्रयास अभी तक किया नहीं गया है सीधा गोल पोस्ट को हिट करने का। चलिए इस बार थोड़ा लीनियंट, और जो जिस तरह से मूवमेंट है ना वो थोड़ी सी हैवी मोमेंट्स हमें देखने को मिल रही हैं क्योंकि बारिश की वजह से सैंड जो है वो थोड़ी सी गीली है और ऐसे में पैर को निकाल के बाहर लाना इज नॉट दैट इजी, और काफ़ी हैवी रेजिस्टेंस का काम कर रही है गीली रेत उनके लिए। बस एक फ़ायदा ज़रूर है कि ये जो रेत है उड़ उड़ के आंखों में नहीं आ रही होगी, क्योंकि बीच सॉकर में बीच के किनारे खेलने के कुछ एडवांटेजेस हैं, कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं। कल तक हम बात कर रहे थे कि काफ़ी सूखी रेत है जिसके चलते जब भी किक ले रहे हैं तो आंखों में मिट्टी जा रही है, इंजरीज का सामना करना पड़ रहा है, विजिबिलिटी का थोड़ा सा परेशानी उनको झेलनी पड़ती है द मोमेंट दे टेक द किक। लेकिन आज अगर बारिश हुई है तो फिर रेत थोड़ी सी हैवी हो गई है। हेडर के जरिए बॉल निकालना, पास रिसीव करना चाहती थी, रिफ्लेक्शन वहां डिफ्लेक्शन। एक बार फिर राजस्थान थ्रोइंग का मौका, आगे जाना चाहेंगी, गोल पोस्ट में जाना चाहती हैं, मैन टू मैन मार्किंग। एक इस बार काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग डिफेंस लगाया है गुजरात ने, और वो ये जानते हैं कि ये एक गोल की एडवांटेज जो है ना काफी अहम, काफी बड़ा रोल प्ले कर सकती है जब आपको पता है कि ऑपोजिशन आपके बराबरी का है। मुकाबला दोनों के बीच कड़ा होने की पूरी उम्मीद थी। इस मुकाबले की शुरुआत से ही लगातार यही चर्चा चल रही थी कि गुजरात और राजस्थान दो पड़ोसी राज्यों के बीच में एक कड़ी जंग और कड़ी भिड़ंत हो सकती है। उसके बावजूद गुजरात ने उस एक गोल की एडवांटेज को मेंटेन किया है। गुजरात की गोलकीपर जर्सी नंबर 1 रिया मिडफील्ड में ही काफी हलचल है, इसके चलते ज्यादा दोनों के दोनों जो गोलकीपर्स हैं उनको ज्यादा कुछ बड़ा करना अभी तक पड़ा नहीं है। हेडर के जरिए रिसीव करना चाहती थी, चलिए वापस गोलकीपर को दिया। इसका मतलब कि वो थोड़ा सा इस खेल की गति को और धीमा करना चाहते हैं, वो नहीं चाहेंगे कि इस गोल की जो एडवांटेज है उसको किसी भी क्षण गवाया जाए। बढ़िया सेव, इस बार बढ़िया सेव क्या है गुजरात की गोलकीपर रिया, अपनी हाइट का पूरा एडवांटेज लिया, अपनी रीच का पूरा एडवांटेज लिया, बिल्कुल टारगेट पे बॉल थी, सही समय पर वो एंटिसिपेशन, उनके क्विक रिफ्लेक्सेस और उसके बाद ये सेव। कॉर्नर की अपॉर्चुनिटी राजस्थान के लिए, येलो में है राजस्थान, रेड में है गुजरात। गुजरात के पास अभी एक गोल का एडवांटेज, बॉल निकाला तो है बीते समय में, बीते 5 मिनट में राजस्थान और गुजरात के बीच। राजस्थान ने देखिए मूव बनाने की कोशिश तो की है, पासेस अच्छे निकाले हैं, छोटे छोटे पासेस निकालने की भी कोशिश की है, पर गुजरात का डिफेंस उन्हें कोई अटैक बनाने नहीं दे रहा है। बीच सॉकर नेशनल गेम्स का भी हिस्सा बने। गोवा में जो नेशनल गेम्स हुए थे, पिछला एडिशन जो नेशनल गेम्स का था, वहाँ पर बीच गेम्स, यहाँ वहाँ पर बीच सॉकर को भी इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था पिछले वर्ष। यहीं यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ दादरा नागर हवेली एंड दमन दीव ने जब नेशनल बीच गेम्स होस्ट किए, वहाँ पर भी बीच सॉकर था, और अब फाइनली उनको खेलो इंडिया का हिस्सा बनने का मौका मिला है। इनॉग्रल एडिशन है और बीच सॉकर में एक्शन लगातार जारी। आज डे 3 है और लीग में 8 टीमें महिलाओं में है, 7 टीम्स पुरुषों में है। जो भी कमाल की अलर्टनेस, बिल्कुल पोस्ट के नजदीक थी, एक बढ़िया साइड लाइन से किक मिली, उसके बाद उसको कन्वर्ट किया है, क्या डायरेक्शन दी है, कमाल की डायरेक्शन दी है। गुजरात की झीलू जो है एक बार कामयाब हुई है इस गोल को दागने में, अपने आप को प्रॉपर तरीके से पोजीशन किया, गोलकीपर को बीट किया और फिर वो गोल स्कोर। काफी देर से इसी अपॉर्चुनिटी का इंतजार कर रहे थे गुजरात। एकदम से ट्रांजिशन आया है अटैक के लिए। फिर से जीलू इस बार बॉल के साथ में बढ़िया पास निकाला तो है, पर वहां पर नंबर 11 टीम की जो कैप्टन है शेखनाज, वो मौजूद नहीं थी। शेखनाज, राजस्थान की गोलकीपर दीपमाला। शेखनाज बॉल के साथ आगे निकलने की कोशिश, एक कड़ा डिफेंस उसके सामने, एक बड़ी वॉल जो है डिफेंस की लगाई गई है। राजस्थान के लंबे कद की वो खिलाड़ी, उनके पास एडवांटेज था। चलिए कम से कम उन्होंने, ये एक अच्छी स्ट्रैटेजी, एक टैक्टिकल प्ले है कि बॉल का पोजेशन उन्होंने बनाए रखा है। साइडलाइन से थ्रो इन का मौका मिलेगा। उन्होंने ऑपोजिशन डिफेंडर के ऊपर किक लगाकर बॉल को डिफ्लेक्ट कराया और फिर साइड लाइन से थ्रो इन का मौका बनाया। को खो रहा है पर बचाने में सफलता मिली है। रिया, शेखनाज, फाइनली शेखनाज ने पास दिया था वहां पर नंबर 7 मिसबा बानू को। तो इस सेकंड पीरियड के जो शुरुआती क्षण थे वहां पर पहले 7 मिनट तक राजस्थान ने बॉल का पोजेशन, बेशक उन्होंने अटैक ना किया हो लेकिन बॉल का पोजेशन उनके पास ज्यादा दिखा। और अब एकदम से ट्रांजिशन हुआ, एकदम से बदलाव किया है, अपने डिफेंसिव फुट से हटकर ऑफेंसिव फुट पर नजर आए गुजरात, और आते ही उन्होंने फिर जैसे ही बदलाव किया तो एक गोल भी दाग दिया है। इंजरी वहां पर होने के चांसेस हैं और ये एक अच्छी खबर नहीं होगी अगर टीम की कैप्टन को बाहर जाना पड़ रहा है। नाज शेख इस समय बाहर गई हैं, चोटिल हुई हैं, रोलिंग सब्स्टिट्यूशन है, उनकी जगह इस समय मैदान पे भूमिशा आई हैं। पास निकालना चाहती हैं, शांति वहां पर थी। ओ वंडरफुल, कितने लॉन्ग रेंज से उन्होंने लेफ्ट विंग से अटैक किया है। एक लॉन्ग रेंज शॉट लिया, सीधा गोल पोस्ट में, गोलकीपर को बीट किया। गोल पोस्ट के डीप कॉर्नर्स में ये गोल हिट करके उन्होंने राजस्थान के लिए एक गोल स्कोर कर लिया है। और एक बार फिर से वही सिचुएशन आ गई कि दोनों के बीच में मात्र एक गोल का डिफरेंस रह गया है। 4 मिनट 40 सेकंड का समय बाकी है दूसरे पीरियड की समाप्ति में, और राजस्थान का ये गोल दागना ये दिखा रहा है कि वो बराबरी, एक कमबैक का इशारा उन्होंने किया है, एक कमबैक की। ओ ब्यूटीफुल सेव, वंडरफुल सेव दिस टाइम, बिल्कुल गोल पोस्ट के अंदर आ चुकी थी। रिजेक्ट, एक तरह से झीलू का जो वो अटेम्प्ट है उसको पूरी तरह से रिजेक्ट कर दिया है। दीपमाला, दीपमाला नहीं, वहां पर मैना चौधरी गोल पोस्ट में है इस समय, राजस्थान के लिए गोल कीपिंग करती हुई। शानदार सेव किया है उन्होंने। रिया स्ट्रॉन्ग फुट पे रिसीव करना चाहती थी झीलू। ओह पास मिस हो जाता, लेकिन चलिए एक और अपॉर्चुनिटी बनाने की कोशिश की। डायरेक्ट हिट किया स्ट्रेट लाइन से, 90 डिग्री एंगल से उन्होंने स्ट्रेट पोस्ट को हिट करने की कोशिश की, पर ऑफ द टारगेट। भूमिशा, भूमिशा 2 on 1 की मार्किंग है, काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग मार्किंग वहां पे भूमिशा के ऊपर। 2 खिलाड़ी, गुड्डू कवर और साथ ही साथ संजू कवर, टीम की कैप्टन भी कवर पे थे। पूरी तरह से उन्होंने रोक रखा था। डिफेंस लाइन काफी मजबूत की हुई है इस समय राजस्थान टीम ने। ओ बचा लिया है क्योंकि गोलकीपर गोल पोस्ट से काफी बाहर थे, ये बड़ा नुकसान हो सकता था। रिया को काफी जोर से बॉल लगी है। गुजरात की कैप्टन नाज शेख को पिछले मोमेंट पे बाहर जाना पड़ा, इंजरी का सामना करना पड़ा। ये एक लॉन्ग पास दिया गया था और सीधा जो अटैकर है उन वो टकरा गई गोलकीपर से, और गोलकीपर काफ़ी ज़्यादा एडवांस मूवमेंट में थी, ऑलरेडी काफ़ी बाहर थी गोलकीपर गोल पोस्ट से। इसी बीच दोनों के बीच में जो टकराव हुआ उसके चलते उनको काफ़ी ज़्यादा चोट लगी है। पर क्या, वाओ, शी इज़ बैक इनटू द एक्शन। देखिए बस यही खूबसूरती होती है किसी भी खिलाड़ी की है कि वो गिरते हैं, थकते हैं, पर रुकते नहीं हैं। और एक बार फिर से गोल पोस्ट में गुजरात की रिया। झीलू को पास देना चाहती थी, लॉन्ग पास था क्योंकि झीलू काफ़ी नज़दीक है गोल पोस्ट के। दो विंगर्स काफ़ी एडवांस खेल रहे हैं, राइट विंग पर झीलू और लेफ्ट विंग पर भूमिशा। अब ये भी सब्स्टिट्यूट, रोलिंग सब्स्टिट्यूशन के चलते भूमिशा कैप्टन नाज की जगह आई है। इससे पहले लेफ्ट विंग पर काफ़ी अहम भूमिका निभा रही थी टीम की कैप्टन। ओह, बचाने की काफ़ी कोशिश की पर अपने गोल पोस्ट के नज़दीक ये पोजेशन गंवाना, ये एक क्रूशियल पोजेशन उन्होंने गंवा दिया है क्योंकि ये पीरियड, जो दूसरा पीरियड है, वो अपने अंतिम चरण में है और राजस्थान आपसे सिर्फ एक कदम दूर।
Four to the score line. 2 minutes and 36 odd seconds left in this second period. And there's an opportunity close to the goal mouth once again. And hands in the air tells you the kind of disappointment that they face. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 4-3. It's a 1-goal margin. It's a neck-to-neck fight between these two neighbors. Gujarat have been dominant on the ball. Rajasthan have been clinical with their opportunities. Opportunity to bring in the ball from the sideline. Oh, good defense. Yet another opportunity. Can she center? Yes, she can. Looking for some help there. The number 10. Bhumisha marked so carefully that there was hardly anything she could do. And at this moment of time, it's when they miss their captain, their talisman, their number 11, Naz, the most. Oh! What a play, what a play. Catching the goalkeeper unaware on the near post. Elementary error, she had it covered, couldn't get her body behind the ball. And unfortunate incident, Neeti. She will remember this tonight.
उन्होंने बिल्कुल ऐसा अंदाजा भी नहीं लगाया होगा, बिल्कुल सोचा नहीं होगा कि कुछ ऐसा घटने वाला है, क्योंकि जिस तरह से वो किक लिया गया था, बिल्कुल पोजीशन पे थी, उसके बावजूद बॉल ऐसे डिफ्लेक्ट उनके हाथों से हुआ और फिर गोल पोस्ट के कॉर्नर्स पर टच हो गया। ये एक बड़ा नुकसान है। देखिए, मुकाबले के इस दूसरे पीरियड में आप अंतिम फेज में हैं। इससे पहले आपने एक स्ट्रॉन्ग पोजीशन गंवा दिया था और उसके बाद आपने ये एक क्रूशियल गोल, इतना कीमती गोल का सामना किया है। Not a good news for Rajasthan this time.
Absolutely. When the two teams are at an even keel, a mistake like this can decide your destiny. And that's what we've seen, a goalkeeping error. And we hope for the goalkeeper's sake that that's not the differentiating element between these two teams. The Gujarat trying to work their magic down the left flank. Good defensive work. Here's an opportunity for Naz. And she can't quite get the finish that she wanted. On the stretch, falling backwards. Couldn't quite get the amount of power she wanted in that strike. And she will be disappointed. She's a player who sets high standards for herself. And in moments like these, she would have wanted her to deliver more. Rajasthan have been built on the back of a strong defense. They've leveraged Shanti a lot, along with the goalkeeper's magic from the back. And without that defensive fortitude, it will be a tough going against Gujarat. A good attempt from a distance. The goalkeeper also equally alive to the proceedings. Just under another a minute left. 46 seconds. 5-3 the scoreline. Corner, and the goalkeeper straight stands up to the moment. Brilliant opportunity to center the ball. The centre forward was there, but the keeper so alive to that opportunity. 100% commitment showcased here by the girls. Both these teams, and they both know that this is a very even matter. Let's watch this again. That injury to the keeper. The ball came through. The save was thorough. And the impact of that strike meant that she lost her breath. 35 seconds left. 5-3. Great collection by the keeper, I must say, Nidhi.
काफी एक्सपीरियंस गोलकीपर है और जिस तरह से 2 बार उनको चोट लगी उसके बावजूद वो मैदान पर बनी रही हैं, ये दिखाता है कि वो अपने स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट गोलकीपर, अपने फर्स्ट लाइन गोलकीपर के साथ ही आगे बढ़ना चाहेंगे। गुजरात ऐसी क्रूशियल सिचुएशन में कि जब राजस्थान आपको एक टफ फाइट दे रहे हैं, 2 गोल की एडवांटेज आपके पास है, वो अपने मेन गोलकीपर को बिल्कुल खोना नहीं चाहेंगे। गोलकीपर तक बॉल पहुंचाना चाहती थी, इंटरसेप्ट करने की कोशिश जरूर की। वहां पर भूमिका, क्षमा कीजिए, भूमिशा वहां पर थी, पास निकालना चाहा और अब वापस एक अच्छी खबर गुजरात के लिए ये है कि टीम की कैप्टन नाज वापस लौट चुकी हैं। वो मैदान पर आई, कुछ ही देर पहले उनको चोट लगी थी, उनको मैदान से बाहर जाना पड़ा, पर रोलिंग सब्स्टिट्यूशन के चलते एक और बेहतरीन प्लेयर बेंच से आया, ऑफ द बेंच आके उन्होंने काफ़ी बेहतरीन कंट्रीब्यूट किया भूमिशा ने। और अब नाज शेख जो है वापस मैदान पर आ गई हैं, जानते हुए कि सेकंड पीरियड के कुछ आखिरी सेकंड्स बाकी हैं। सारा ध्यान सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्लॉक पर होगा, सारा ध्यान सिर्फ और सिर्फ उस 2 गोल के डिफरेंस पर होगा, क्योंकि इतने क्लोज कॉन्टेस्ट में ये 2 गोल का डिफरेंस जस्ट अ साइकोलॉजिकल एडवांटेज फॉर गुजरात राइट नाउ।
What a save, what awareness. Especially after that bump that she got on the last occasion. Sometimes that stays in your memory. Keeping a close eye on proceedings as the clock winds down. 5-3 the scoreline at the end of the second period. Gujarat extending that lead. It was a 1-goal lead at the end of the first period, and right now at the end of the second period, stretching that lead and making it a 2-goal lead. 5-3 as Gujarat lead Rajasthan 5-3 when it comes to beach soccer women's fixture. Watch that ball being sent at the final moments of this particular period. Could have been yet another goal for the team in red. At the other end, Rajasthan created multiple opportunities right throughout the fixture. That was this goal that they scored. At the other end, their captain of this Gujarat side, absolutely electric, brings that ball in and then centers it for her partner. Both teams bringing up some brilliant play, and had it not been for the goalkeepers of both these sides, I think the scoreline could have looked a lot different. Right now, as things stand, Gujarat 5 and Rajasthan 3.
सेकेंड पीरियड की समाप्ति और इस पीरियड के बाद में 2 गोल के एडवांटेज इस समय गुजरात टीम के पास में है। शुरुआत शानदार हुई दोनों के बीच में। पहले पीरियड की समाप्ति पर दोनों के बीच में सिर्फ मात्र 1 गोल का डिफरेंस था, पर उस डिफरेंस को और स्ट्रेच किया है गुजरात ने और अब 2 गोल की एडवांटेज पर बैठे हैं। 5-3 का गोल स्कोर इस मुकाबले में है। महिलाओं का मुकाबला चल रहा है, ग्रुप ए का मुकाबला है और आज डे 3 का एक्शन इस बीच सॉकर में जीलू वहां पर थी नंबर 2, जिन्होंने अपनी टीम के लिए काफी सारे मूव, एक प्ले मेकर का काम किया है, फ्रंट लाइन पर आगे चलकर अग्रेसिव और अटैकिंग शॉट्स लिए हैं। और ये वो गोल था जिसने गुजरात की कहानी और कॉन्फिडेंट कर दी, क्योंकि जिस तरह से वो गोल हुआ, बिल्कुल उम्मीद नहीं थी गोलकीपर को कि उनके हाथों से बॉल डिफ्लेक्ट होगा और उनके ही गोल पोस्ट को एक बड़ा नुकसान झेलना पड़ेगा। उस गोल के चलते गुजरात ने अपने डिफरेंस को और स्ट्रेच कर लिया, बढ़त हासिल कर ली। और सामने नजर डाल लीजिए कि पहले पीरियड पे सिर्फ एक गोल का एडवांटेज था और अब दूसरे पीरियड में गुजरात ने 2 गोल दागे, वहीं राजस्थान ने 1 गोल दागा है। पर ओवरऑल कहानी ये है कि तीसरे पीरियड में आगे बढ़ने से पहले दोनों के बीच में 2 गोल्स का डिफरेंस बना हुआ है।
ये जो आप पीरियड बाय पीरियड स्कोर देते हैं ना, हाँ बहुत जल्दी, क्योंकि 3 पैराज है ना पूरी।
तो इस मुकाबले पे काफी कुछ निर्भर करता है और सेमीफाइनल्स के दरवाजे अब खुलने लगे हैं। नॉकआउट स्टेज के लिए ये टीम्स अपने अपने रास्ते ढूंढ रही है और अगर राजस्थान यहाँ पर इस मुकाबले में हार का सामना करती है तो उन्हें फायदा हो या नुकसान ये तो बाद में कैलकुलेट करेंगे, पर फायदा किसको होगा? उत्तर प्रदेश टीम को। राजस्थान की हार उत्तर प्रदेश के सेमीफाइनल्स के दरवाजे पूरी तरह से खोल देंगे। तो नॉकआउट स्टेज यहाँ पर कुक हो रहा है। टॉप 4 में जाने की जंग छिड़ी हुई है। एक एक जीत, एक एक पॉइंट, एक एक गोल डिफरेंस जो है वो काफी महत्व रखता है। बढ़िया ड्रिबलिंग के साथ आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश की एक नुकसान जरूर राजस्थान टीम को झेलना पड़ेगा। इस समय में 16 गोल्स हमने देखे हैं इन दोनों टीम्स के बीच। शानदार शुरुआत हुई, पहले पीरियड में 1 गोल के एडवांटेज, दूसरे पीरियड में 2 गोल के एडवांटेज और तीसरे पीरियड का कमबैक। और इसलिए ये मुकाबला इस सिचुएशन, इस पोजीशन पे आ खड़ा हुआ है कि अब हम इस बीच सॉकर इवेंट का, इस खेलो इंडिया बीच गेम 2025 इस इनॉग्रल एडिशन में बीच सॉकर का पहला शूट आउट देखने जा रहे हैं।
I think more than the players, Neeti is excited. She loves a shootout, likes the drama behind it, likes the pressure that these players need to feel. And the pressure will be on the strikers. Remember, the goalkeepers can only be heroes. You either save or, the expectation is that the striker will score. I love this moment for the keepers because usually they are admonished for the mistakes that they make right throughout their careers. But in these moments, you become a hero and you're remembered forever. And it's an opportunity for Meena Chaudhary, it's an opportunity for Ria. And it's going to be a tussle between the two.
और विपिन, ये शूट आउट वाली सिचुएशन ना चाहे हॉकी में हो, फुटबॉल में हो या फिर अब बीच सॉकर में, ये याद तो सिर्फ चलते इंडिया की दिलाती है, वो आखिरी वो मोमेंट्स। और इसीलिए वी कॉल इट द ड्रामेटिक सिचुएशन, द ड्रामेटिक स्टाइल कि किसी भी स्पॉट में जब ये मुकाबला जो है शूट आउट या शूट ऑफ में पहुंच जाता है। और अब पहला मौका राजस्थान के लिए, राजस्थान की जर्सी नंबर 5 भावना कंवर जा रही है अपना पहला शूट आउट लेने के लिए। और ये पहला गोल साधने में कामयाबी मिली है राजस्थान टीम को। और इस समय वो 1-0 से बढ़त पर आ खड़े हुए हैं। और अब चुनौती किसके लिए है? यहाँ पर गोल पोस्ट में मैना चौधरी और उनके सामने टीम की कैप्टन, गुजरात टीम की कैप्टन नाज। ओह, नॉट अ गुड न्यूज एट ऑल। सीधा पोस्ट को हिट किया है। और वो रिलीफ देखिए गोलकीपर के चेहरे पे, वो रिलीफ देखिए, क्योंकि उन्होंने जब देखा कि नाज टीम की कैप्टन ने ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिस की है, वो कॉन्फिडेंस लौट कर आया राजस्थान के चेहरों पर, क्योंकि अब वो 1-0 से बढ़त पर हैं।
You don't quite expect Naz to miss your best player, missing that strike, that penalty. Here's an opportunity for the number 7. Sanju, the captain, steps up and she places it beautifully into the corner. Slammed it thud right into the corner, glancing the crossbar. And a strong finish. That's how penalties are meant to be. Don't give a chance to the keeper whatsoever. At the other end, stepping up to the plate is going to be the number 7 from the other side, Miss Babanu. Needs to convert, will feel the pressure of the miss from Sheikh Naz. Miss Babanu steps up. Oh, she sends it above the crossbar. You can see the head dropping. Watch that there. Floats above the crossbar. And so far, Neeti, the goalkeeper, Meena Chaudhary, has not been called into action in this shootout. Stepping up to the plate for Rajasthan now. Saying a short prayer, having a conversation literally with the ball, saying, please listen to me, please go into that goal. She is going to finish right now for her team. Number 4, Lichmi Kanwa. She's been special as a defender. Can she convert on the penalty? Oh no! What a brilliant save! Lichmi with that kick, but Ria stood up and delivered. Watch this again. It wasn't a great penalty. Wasn't really into the corner on the turf. And Ria says thank you very much, gobbling it up with a save. number 10 of Gujarat. Bhumisha. And in the goal at the other end will be Meena Chaudhary. Bhumisha stepping up to strike. Well done indeed. Chooses that bottom left corner. She is a striker and she showcases her class. Watch that there. Choosing that bottom left corner and finishes it effectively.
A1, Tamil Nadu 2. A2, Telangana 1. In Group B, B1, Tamil Nadu 1. B2, Telangana 2. In Group C, this is for the main section. C1, Pondicherry 1.
They have to score.
C2, Jammu Kashmir 1.
Score. They will have, of course, another kick as well, but
And
they will have
in
to
Group
score.
D, D1, Kerala 1. D2, Chhattisgarh 2. We request the 18 kindly come forward for the
And
lot.
she scores. Brilliantly done. It's the same corner time and time again. It's almost as if they feel that there is a weakness that needs to be exploited. Watch this again. The goalkeeper overcommitting slightly to her left, to Ria, and then finding that space brilliantly in the opposite corner.
और अब कोई नुकसान नहीं उठा सकते गुजरात। उनकी सिचुएशन ऐसी है कि आने वाले दोनों गोल्स साथ में हैं और वेट करना है कि ऑपोजिशन दोनों गोल्स मिस कर दे, तब जाके कोई सिचुएशन। ओह चलिए, कामयाबी हासिल की नंबर 4 गुजरात की शांति सफल हुई हैं। गोल कीपर को बीट किया। 2-3 का स्कोर है। गुजरात अभी भी एक गोल से पीछे है और अब गुजरात बैठ के बस ये सोच रहे होंगे कि राजस्थान जो है वो गोल मिस करे। ओह
And with that, we have the result. Converting on that attempt, top left corner finish, and she gave a scream of joy. The smiles say it all, Aniti. Coming from behind, trailing Gujarat for almost 3/4 of the game. In that last period, working out some magic, and then in the penalties, just too good with those finishes. Rajasthan with a victory against Gujarat.
कमबैक की सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग कहानी यहाँ पर लिखी है राजस्थान ने। अगर कमबैक देखना हो तो राजस्थान टीम का ये मुकाबला जरूर देखिएगा। क्या कमाल का कमबैक किया उन्होंने। दूसरे पीरियड तक ट्रेल करती है टीम, तीसरे पीरियड में 5 गोल दागे अपनी टीम को बराबरी पर ला खड़ा किया और उसके बाद टाइम में भी 8-8 की बराबरी रही और मुकाबला गया शूटआउट में। और शूटआउट में राजस्थान ने गुजरात को 4-2 से शिकस्त दी है। और कहते हैं ना कि संघर्ष जितना बड़ा होगा जीत उतनी शानदार होगी। कुछ ऐसा ही प्रूव हुआ है राजस्थान के लिए। पर लीग टेबल में क्या हलचल मचाई है इस स्कोर लाइन ने, उसका हम ऑफिशियल कंफर्मेशन जरूर देंगे। ये तो तय है कि राजस्थान ने गुजरात को एक ड्रामेटिक स्टाइल में मात दी है इस मुकाबले में। क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा वहां पर। लिमची कन्वर, भावना कन्वर, मरुधर कन्वर, टीम की कैप्टन संजू कन्वर। ओ गॉड, लाइनअप में देखिए ये कन्वर गैंग ने कमाल किया है आज गुजरात के खिलाफ। और उसके अलावा गोल पोस्ट में मैना चौधरी ने जो गोल बचाए इस शूट आउट के दौरान, बस उसी ने राजस्थान को ये जीत दिलाई है। बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग कमबैक और उसके बाद ये जीत। रिया गोलकीपर टीम की, शुरुआत में ही राजस्थान ने जो 2 गोल्स दागे उसके बाद उनके पास में एडवांटेज आ गई थी, थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया था। हालांकि रिया ने कुछ क्रूशियल गोल 1-2 बचाए भी, पर हुआ ये कि गुजरात ने कन्वर्ट नहीं किया, गोल हिट नहीं किए, गोल गवा दिए। इसके चलते उनको इस मुकाबले में हार झेलनी पड़ी है। अपनी टीम की काफी एक्सपीरियंस्ड खिलाड़ी, टीम की गोलकीपर, और लुक एट दोस पेसेस, ये पीला रंग यहाँ पर इस समय फ्लड लाइट्स में क्या खिल रहा है। हम ये नहीं कहेंगे कि आज सूरज उगा है, हालांकि हम बीच पर आते उगते सूरज के साथ हैं, जाते ढलती शाम के साथ हैं, पर अभी भी ये ढलती शाम में इस पीले रंग ने पूरी तरह से इस मुकाबले में ये प्रूफ किया है कि अगर आप ठान लें तो आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता है। तो फिलहाल बीच सॉकर में भी अब थोड़ी सी शांत होने का समय आ गया है और सारे के सारे स्पॉट्स यहाँ पे समाप्त हो चुके हैं, लेकिन हम कल सुबह वापस लौटेंगे एक और नए दिन के साथ, कुछ और नए एक्शन के साथ। फिलहाल हमारी डीडी स्पोर्ट्स की पूरी टीम को इस गोगला बीच से दीजिए इजाजत। विपिन, गुड नाइट, एंजॉय योर नाइट। और आप दर्शक भी, अगर आपने मैच मिस कर दिया तो जाइए प्रसार भारती की यूट्यूब चैनल पे हाईलाइट्स देखिए और क्या हुआ राजस्थान और गुजरात के बीच, ये आपको मिस नहीं करना चाहिए। गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि।